Hey guys, this is Jeremy with Brindley Mountain Fire Apparatus in Alabama. Hope everything's good in New York today. I'm about to shoot a walk around video of this 2006 pumper tanker for you guys. Just like I do on all these videos, I just pulled the truck out myself, cranked up, drove down here strong and no issues. And then I just spent about the last 10 minutes going through the truck myself to see what cosmetic issues I would want pointed out if I was trying to buy the truck without maybe coming to see it. It is pretty great. This is a pretty great truck. Now, it's 18 years old, but it's a 30,000 mile truck and it looks like 30,000 miles. Just really pretty good condition for the age. Not a lot of things to point out, but I'll try to point out the things that I saw so there's not anything left for concern, and I hope this will be a help to you as you consider it. So definitely one of the first things we look at trucks that are getting close to 20 years old is the paint. And I think you can see my reflection. I mean, it's just, the paint is really, really nice on this truck. Just really bright and shiny, nothing that needs to be buffed out or anything. It's not a faded pink paint job. The truck does have a little bit of kind of wear and tear here and there on it. Most of it, unfortunately, was done when the previous department took their lettering off. They bunged up the door on the other side. I'm disappointed when a department does that, but that happens sometimes. We can figure out how to make it look better. Interior looks really pretty nice. We don't see quite as many. I lost Sterling chassis. Sorry, we don't see as many of them. So this is a little bit of a different look and configuration, I guess, than I'm used to, but looks really nice. Just doesn't have a lot of wear and tear on it. There's your mileage, almost 21,000 miles. There's your engine hours, about 2,800 engine hours. That's what we expect the engine hours to be, about 10% of miles. Tires look really good. Just all of the tires seem to have a lot of tread. We can check the year. We've already got that recorded somewhere, but there's just not anything that gives me any concern about the tires at all. Pump panel looks good. Looks like most of the gauges are actually accurate. We don't see that often. Usually the gauges need some help. There's another just sort of little small cosmetic thing. I think I saw one other little scratch. Couple little scratches back here, right there. That's normal wear and tear. Nothing bad, and it doesn't look bad. The compartments just look about normal. Not necessarily exceptionally clean, but not beat up. They just look like normal wear and tear kind of on the compartments. Undercarriage is very, very clean. Truck came out of Texas. So I'll shoot one from the rear too. But you can see the frame rails over there. Not even really any surface rust. The only surface rust I really could see was just light surface rust on the springs. And if you're familiar with looking at these trucks underneath, even that is just a tiny amount. Frame rail's good and black. Really no issues at all underneath. I think maybe there was some question about, at least initially, I wasn't sure if it was a poly tank or not. It certainly is a poly tank. That's poly for sure. About the same thing on this side. Paint looks good. Everything looks good. This just kills me a little bit. They were taking the lettering off. They gouged up the paint here. They gouged up the paint there. You can see they're not big areas, but man, that just sucks. I hate that. That's just in the striping. The striping will be easy to fix. Oh, and I did not notice this when I went around the first time, but there's a little bit of body damage right there. I don't know how I missed it, but there it is. I'm glad I spotted it. Also not very big, but I still want you to see it. I think we could take care of, obviously, that little bunged up area just needs to be touched up. The paint on the doors needs to be touched up. I think we can just spot that in, and then if you put your lettering on, I think it'll be fine. Man, condition wise, that's a good one. It's a 25,000 mile truck, and it looks like it. Hope that video is a help to you. Thanks for the opportunity to help you with this truck. Let me know what else I can do.